So I want you to place the racket just inside the baseline.
Okay.
Okay? And I want you to make sure that your foot is lined up with the racket head.
Okay.
Racket head is lined up with the net post.
Okay.
You're actually looking at the net post. Okay? When you want to practice your toss, I want your hand to go in front of your knee. I don't want it to deviate over here. I don't want it to go over here. I want it to be right as though it's going on the racket head and up the net post. Okay? So your arm is going to go from the bottom of the net post up to the net post. An ideal toss would be if it lands right in front of or right on top of the strings. Okay? So you want to go up and let it land right on the strings. Do it again. Up. That's ideal because it pounced right up to me.
Exactly.
You want it to go. I'm looking at the net post. I'm practicing. It's going from my knee up the net post, up the net post, on the racket head. Up the net post, on the racket head. Up the net post. So when you miss it, okay, it's hard. But when you miss it, you can see where you're missing it.
Okay.
So see, like right there, that was too far in front. And if it's over here, the racket head, use the racket head as your tool.
Okay.
There's your racket head. There's the net post. Let's see where it's going. Look at the net post. Get a little bit further to your left of the racket head because you want the racket a little bit to the right of you, as though you're going right to left. Good. Almost. I was getting closer. Come on. See how you're all over the place? Yeah. So this is what you need to work on. Stop pumping your arm when you're swinging. Just keep, when you're swinging your arm when you're tossing, I mean. Keep it right from the knee. Keep it still. Good. Now go up the net post. And that's what you need to work on.
Yeah, to make it hit the rackets.
Yep. Is the toss. Really difficult because it's so hard to control. You're using your less dominant arm to control the toss of your serve. So a lot of people have trouble because it goes all over the place. Until you can develop some muscle memory, this is a great way to do that. Put yourself up against a wall, against a fence, something that you can use like a training wheel. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to feel yourself butt up against it, and you're going to go from your fingertips. A lot of people toss from the palm of their hands. Use your fingertips, and you're going to go from your knee to the sky and keep your arm up. If you're right-handed, keep your left arm up and don't drop it. Make sure you catch it. That's going to develop a great toss. So fingertips from your knee to the sky, don't drop your left arm, and catch it. If you're having trouble catching it, maybe the wall or the fence will help you. If the ball drops, don't worry about it. See the progress as you practice. Maybe give yourself a goal of, okay, I want to do this 25 times a day, 50 times a day. I want to catch 50 of them out of 60. Whatever it is that you can do, the more, the merrier, the better the serve.